Hi, Mark Donovan here from Falcon Imagery, and today I was out on an IFR flight from Laconia, New Hampshire to Sanford, Maine. It was actually an actual IFR flight plan with one of my students, and it was just a stunning, gorgeous day, no IMC conditions. And the views coming in over the approach, out over the Atlantic Ocean into Sanford were just gorgeous. But on a return flight to Laconia, the views of the White Mountains and Mount Washington were even more stunning. It reminded me that I wanted to mention that we were going to be offering a mountain flight training workshop. Myself will be teaching along with the retired United States Air Force Colonel Bill Moran, recipient of the Wright brothers 50 Years of Flying Award, who's flown B-1 bombers, B-52s, and F-111s. Both of us have been in Civil Air Patrol for years, Bill for well over 20 years, and who's taught our mountain flying program through Civil Air Patrol for the New Hampshire wing. Anyways, I've been asked over the past couple of years by a number of my former students and current students about mountain flying and wanting to go up over Mount Washington. And I'm always afraid to give them too much advice on that because going over Mount Washington is something that you need to be well prepared for. The mountain wind conditions up there are some of the worst in the world. Matter of fact, Mount Washington held the record for decades for the highest sustained wind over the surface of the earth for literally decades. And so anyways, hearing those requests, I decided to ask Colonel Bill Moran if he would like to help me and teach a mountain flying course. And we've agreed that it'd be a good thing to do. And we're going to wind up doing it on January 17th, 2026 at the Laconia Airport from 9 to 12. But we're going to teach this in a hybrid mode, meaning we're also going to teach it not just in person, but remotely for those who want to dial in. We'll be offering it through Microsoft Teams. In regards to the contents of this class, we'll be going over weather, pre-flight planning, go, no-go decisions, aircraft performance, techniques for crossing ridge lines, navigation and terrain awareness, emergency procedures, and a host of other topics. We'll also go over some case studies of mountain-related accidents that have happened and how they could have been avoided. The cost of this course will be $25. It's nominal fee. I also am excited to report that as of just past day, the FAA's FAASTeam has approved this workshop for 3 wings credits. So if you attend this class, you'll be able to get those wings credits. I will leave a link in the description to register for this class, and we hope to see you there. If you have any questions or comments regarding this workshop, feel free to leave a comment below and I'll respond. And we hope to see you at the event.